Hello there, water signs. Welcome to your weekend tea. Happy weekend, guys. I hope that you are well. This is a reading for the weekend of February 12th through the 14th, Valentine's Day weekend, water signs. So I hope you have a great weekend. Blessings to all of you. I'm not going to talk long. We're going to get into your reading. We're going to get into it. I'll start with the Divine Energy Oracle deck. I'll talk while I shuffle, water signs. So this is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Today is November the 11th, and there is a new moon in Pisces. No, there's a new moon in Aquarius, but I'm inviting you, Pisces, to come and do new moon with friends with me on Instagram at 6 o'clock. We are going to set our intention, hit the reset button for this new moon in Aquarius, which is really great because it is about friendships. It's all about being brave, being fearless. So join me as we set intention for the next 2 weeks to 30 days. And how great is it to do it all together? All right. So water signs, your first card out says to speak up. And maybe this is that Mercury retrograde energy. I don't know, but it's in big bold letters there. There's something that needs to be said. And at the bottom of the deck, it says to face your shadow. Your shadow side is usually the side that we don't usually like to visit, or and moons can bring that up, right? The moon has the ability to uncover emotion, things that we don't normally take a look at. All right, let's get you an angel answer card for this weekend. All right. Okay, those flipped right over, guys. So let's take it. You have, and it's up to you, water signs, as well as recovery. So for some of you, I do feel like this is about reconciliation. It's about recovering something. It could be a relationship, right? Or something that you want to make amends for or salvage. Okay, so your guidance is to speak up. Alrighty, and let's get you a card from the Lover's Oracle deck. Why don't we do that? Since it's Valentine's Day, I'm sure many of you have plans, or you want to find out if you're going to have plans. Let's see. It looks like it's really up to you. The fire signs, I think, got that card as well. But it is a matter of will and a matter of choice. All right. So let's get you guys a card from the Lover's Oracle deck for February 12th through the 14th. I'm also doing the raffle, guys, so you have to like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram to be entered into the free reading raffle and gift giveaway. That's going to be Sunday, February 14th on IG at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to be eligible for the raffle, make sure that you subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Healing Theology. All right, water signs, we're going to take these two. This first one says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life. Very good for water signs, right? But they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And I think that's what this recovery card is all about for some of you water signs, where there is some hurt feelings, all right? And then you have the passion card. Again, very watery. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it, water signs. All right, very juicy indeed. So let's go ahead and do your tarot spread, friends, and see what these guidance cards are all about. And I am using the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed. Very watery kind of deck, so I'm using it for you guys. All right, Holy Spirit, overall energy for the weekend, February 12th through the 14th for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Overall energy is the strongest energy, guys. What is recovery all about? So we have the Chariot. Friends, this is the card of Cancer. Okay. And we also have the Five of Air here at the bottom of the deck. Now, this is the Five of Air is a very aggressive energy, and it is about conflict and defeat. Usually, it's when somebody is not going to take no for an answer. Their goal is to conquer something or to win no matter who it hurts. So you could be dealing with that kind of personality, or maybe you're feeling that way. Water signs, like, yeah, like I have a desire to win, right? The Chariot is all about victory, triumph, and success. It's about being very determined and moving towards a goal. And then the Strength card is here at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, but this is also about reframing or retraining those desires. We are in a retrograde with, I think it's 5 other planets in the stellium in Aquarius as well. So that whole Marsy kind of willpower energy as it pertains to love can get real tricky with Venus and Mercury in there together, and Mercury being retrograde. So I do feel like this is about harnessing the desire to win, harnessing the desire to have what you want, water signs, okay? You or someone around you. Let's see what the crossing energy is. So you could have a distorted perception of what desire or passion is. You know, like you could be like, I'm just passionate, but it could be borderline aggression, I'm feeling. For some people, not all of you. Or this could be the energy that's around you. All right, what's the crossing energy for my water signs? All right, the Page of Air, which is about getting more information. And that could be, you know, some of you may feel like you already know what the deal is, but the Page of Air is about getting more information. It is sort of the nosy card when there's a need to know or find out more, okay? And we have the Queen of Water, which is watery energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, right? So I do feel like, you guys, there is a need to know, or the challenge is that maybe you feel like you already know what the deal is. Let's take a look at your advice from Spirit, and I will clarify this for you, water signs. All right, advice for my watery friends, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio this weekend. Advice for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, February 12th through the 14th. All right, we have here the King of Water. That's you guys with the Three of Air. So there is some, I feel like this is, the King of Water, of course, is you all sign. Very loving and willing to love. And the Three of Air is someone who has been offended or hurt. Water sign. So either you have been offended or hurt, but I don't feel, it could be the person that you're in a relationship with, because I do see the Lover's card, which is Gemini energy. So I do feel like you can love your way into recovery or love your way out of a situation. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius too, with the Star card here. But I do feel connection. Gemini, you know, it's all about. So this is really interesting. I interrupted myself, but I want you to see something here. See how the lion is roaring and she's sort of like touching it, but the lion is definitely being a lion, right? But then look at the Lover's card. how the lion has calmed down and now she's embracing the lion. So I feel like your love can tame the savage beast, water signs. That's what it's looking like to me. And let's get a look at your outcome. Nice. So you have here the transformation card. Yeah, your love can change somebody. That's the card of Scorpio, as well as the two of Earth, two of Pentacles. All right, very interesting. All right, I'm going to clarify this now. And let's see, water signs, if we could get more clarity on this. All right, so Holy Spirit, can we clarify the Chariot, the Five of Air, and the Strength card? All right, friends, so we have the Star again, the Star of Aquarius, but this is also about healing. It is about recovery and desire. And we have the Five of Cups, which is watery energy, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it is about when someone has been wounded or hurt, they're grieving or sad. Alrighty, so I do feel like if there are some hurt feelings, water signs, love, you have the ability to mend this if you want to. If your feelings have been hurt, water signs, I definitely feel like you need to speak up, right? So either you are initiating, I feel like either way, whether you were the one who hurt someone's feelings or the one whose feelings got hurt, I do feel like you are supposed to initiate reconciliation. All right, so the Queen of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Cups, water signs. Yeah, I feel like you're the one with the open heart. You're the one who feels what's going on. The other person, you could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. I feel like the other person may not feel what you feel, especially if they are a thinker. If they are an Aquarius, they're in exploration mode, right? They're being true to themselves and they are in their season, right? Which is following their heart, being a humanitarian, but they can also be insensitive, if that makes sense. So they can be, they're being true to themselves, but maybe oblivious to feelings. Like, well, no, we're doing the right thing. And they could even be doing the wrong thing for the right reason, you know? All right, so let's clarify the King of Cups. What is this Three of Swords about and love? All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is moving slowly and cautiously with the Four of Swords, which is about rest, taking a time out, approaching something I feel cautiously, water signs. I do feel like that. And it could be somebody you haven't spoke to in a while, but you miss them. All right, let's take a look at the transformation card. So we have the Nine of Swords, which is all about being a little bit worried. The Four of Wands, commitment and stability. The person is at a distance from some of you. So yeah, you could be a little bit concerned. For some people, you're concerned as to whether or not this person is attached to someone, or they could be worried if you have attached to someone. What's the Two of Pentacles? All right, the Two of Cups came out. So I do think someone is very hopeful about reconciliation. That's what I think. Something could have ended very painfully. There could be a need for forgiveness, but I do feel like recovery is possible, water signs. I really do see that. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is really good. This card is all about it being a good time. Cycles are changing. It's good karma. It's also the card of good luck, Jupiterian energy. So I do think that it is a good time to reconcile, to address issues, to speak up, water signs, if there's something that has offended or hurt you. I think it can be recovered. It may take a lot of courage to do that, but you have it within you to do it. And I think your strength and your weakness is that you guys are feelers, that you are emotional, but that is your superpower, right? Being passionate, that is your superpower. All right. The shadowy side of being passionate is that maybe you're imposing your will on someone else. For some people who need to face your shadow, and you will know for sure if that applies to you. You also have here to grieve your losses, water signs, as well as strengthen your gifts. So, like I said, feeling, intuition, and emotion are your superpowers as well as your weaknesses. Okay. So, I feel like it's knowing how to use that to your advantage, either to heal a situation or to find true happiness. Okay. So, cheers, friends. I'm drinking green tea. I hope that this information provides some clarity or guidance. If you feel like you need an on the spot reading or you want personal guidance, you could join me daily for the daily tea at 3, or you could use the 1-800 and request a call back, and I will call back and give you a reading in real time. All right. All right, water signs, I love you. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care.